The 0-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A towering home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now Mickey Mantle in there at the knees. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And now Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. Now 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. And that's in the dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. Back up the... Oh, that got him! On the run, throw to first. 3rd out. So stepping in for Boston, Sammy Sosa. The pitch. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. Here's the veteran second baseman, Chase Utley. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering is foul back. Another 1-2. Got him swinging. So digging in, Chipper Jones. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's just foul. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Sends it to first, and they get the out on Jones. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Top of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Jung-Hoo Lee. May back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the...
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that is gone. He powers one out to right field. And they add a run. It's 3-1. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This guy has turned into a beast. That one misses. 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And there's the strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Liner caught it second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Sit down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for. And welcome back. And here is Babe Ruth. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Jones makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And he's out on the tag.
Batting seventh, the center fielder,
Brandon Marsh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
batting eighth, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Austin Riley. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 20. And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. May back to work. Swing and a bouncer. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Chipper Jones fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Mantle aboard here at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's even up. To the right side. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Jones.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one the other way. Reigns makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Play it home. He's safe. It's 4-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Wouldn't chase that time. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air out towards right center. Sosa gets under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tim Raines. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Posada throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. That to right. And that ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Gone. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there, out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 6-1. Carlos Santana stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Alvarado.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Kicks and fires. Smoked into left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
The batter number 10, second baseman.
So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada, a switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. That one inside. Now 1-2. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Santana coming home. He'll score. It's 7-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Brandon Marsh in the air, left field. Rains, drifts towards it, and makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rains has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And next for New York, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Pickoff moved to second. Popped up. Fair ball. Moncada around third. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Next pitch is popped up. Jones makes the catch, inning over. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece, and stays alive.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops in the game. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Marsh running hard. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that all set for the start of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. This to third. Whips it across. Lindor retired. And now the big time power threat, Jorge Posada. And strike 1 to the catcher. Back up the middle and a base hit.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lee at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Roll to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Fought off foul. Lee off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. On the ground, and foul ball. 2 outs. Got him looking for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Carlos Santana. Swing and a bouncer towards first, but foul.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And there's a foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
0-2. Into center. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's some real power at the plate. Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Hard hit left side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Yohan Moncada. Alvarado back to work. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Marsh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Marsh makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now back, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Rains under it. And that is that. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for Boston, Tim Raines. Going 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Sammy Sosa.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Chase Utley. And a foul ball left side. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's 1 down. So up next, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
New arm out of the bullpen, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's inside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Off the plate, now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Ruth. 2 out. And up next for New York, Jung-Hoo Lee. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Marsh makes the grab. One away. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. One out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they close the gap. It's 8-3. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh digs in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Marsh going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. That one is absolutely belted. Sosa going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That one to first. Ruth steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. Just missed. And there's a strike.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Austin Riley. The pitch. And fouled off. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. Tim Raines up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one's gone. A towering shot to right. And they slice into the lead. It's 8-4. And now here is Sammy Sosa. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Utley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third. We go to the 9th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch just misses. Fairbanks measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Righty delivers. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground to short. Lindor sends it across to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. And there are two down. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Jones makes the grab, and that's the... Welcome back. Now here is Chipper Jones, and he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the air, left field. Lee under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Man at first, Babe Ruth up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now Carlos Santana. And takes low for ball one. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In there at the knees, and the count is 3-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Brandon Marsh up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2. Here's a high chopper. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And here's the veteran outfielder, Sammy Sosa. The wind and the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And the home opener is underway. That's a strike. 0-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And one gone. Chase Utley up next for the Red Sox. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs. Base is empty. Chipper Jones up next for the Red Sox. And a strike. That one inside. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat, I'm sure.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder,
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That one missing inside. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K. Mickey Mantle now at the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one wrapped foul. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Chipper Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Back here at Coors Field. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. May back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty to the plate. Posada collects, fires the first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth. That one fouled off. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
A little anxious on that changeup right there, and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
Posada throws to first in time. That's it out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First offering misses the mark. And that one sliced foul. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner at first with 2 away. Brandon Marsh will hit next.
0-1.
Swings through that. Smash to the left side. That's out number 3. Back here in Denver, stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Jorge Posada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's Austin Riley. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tim Raines. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the dirt, Posada collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. Sasaki back to work. Well struck, right field. To the warning track, makes the catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Sasaki, just 21 years old, and he was born in Japan. Next one misses. 1-1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
The 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground, right side. Ruth takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Moncada.
Second baseman.
Misses outside, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Still stepping in for Boston, Chase Utley. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Marsh takes it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Inside, ball
Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's in there. And a count 1-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 the count. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Smoked into left field. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Chipper Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Marsh at third. Mantle on at first with nobody out. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2. And there's the ball. Runner on the go. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Here's Francisco Lindor. That's ripped into the outfield. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. 1 runs in. Lindor with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 3-1. 1 out. Runner at second. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. And he deals. And now 1-2. Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one ripped. That's back. And it's A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair. On the board, it's 5-1. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand batter waits.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Bounced out to short. Lindor zips it to first. 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Santana now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a ground ball to first. Ruth takes it to the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. That clips the corner. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for Boston, Brandon Marsh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2. In the dirt, gets it to first, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. Austin Riley up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
The 1-1. Riley started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. The pitch. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chop to the left side. Jones to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Yoan Moncada. This one chopped up the middle. Over to Ruth, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Mantle in the box again. Takes a strike. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Over to Ruth, and he's out. And next for New York, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. The new pitcher in the game, Gerardo Reyes.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger. Man at second here with 2 away. Francisco Lindor digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ruth on at second with 2 down. And a foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. And that one upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Out. Back here in Denver. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in. Tim Raines. And here it comes. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Posada throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Sammy Sosa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
Hard hit, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And next for the Red Sox, Chase Utley. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And he'll be safe at first.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
The 1-0. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play. So stepping in for Boston, Babe Ruth. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One run across. Another comes in to score.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. Chopped to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Man on second, 2 down. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Lindor retired. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Posada, 28 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Out towards right center field. Marsh hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent. It produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for Boston, Brandon Marsh. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1. And ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mantle ranging into the alley. Makes the catch for the out. And here is Austin Riley. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Your attention, please.
Now here is Tim Raines. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Carlos Santana. And the pitch. Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking. And the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here is Yoan Moncada. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Santana on at first. Nobody out. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Reigns moving under this one. And it's caught for the out. And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot, and they add a pair. It's 9-4. And now Chipper Jones. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Now a fly ball to right center. Marsh moves under it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we're at the top of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. In the dirt. Over to Ruth. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Jones tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Right-handed reliever. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Right side, hard hit. The tag, and he's out. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. On the ground, right side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Now Babe Ruth. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance. That's ball 1. Lindor off of first with 2 away. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Posada collects, fires to first. That completes the. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Lined into right. Sosa makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And 1-2. And a pitch. To third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Runner on at first with one gone. And now Jorge Posada. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Wagner, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Going to count 1-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Brandon Marsh. Swings through that one. 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
The 1-2. That one to first. And he's out on the tag. So it's their last chance in this one. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Raines in now. Takes ball one off the plate. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant